Hi, I'm Tom Lunneborg. I'm the Vice President of Product Development at LifeShots. Now I want to talk with you a little bit about setting expectations. This is a really important part of any weight loss plan, and especially ours, because if we set too high or too low of expectations, we're never hitting the goals that we really ultimately want. So on our program, which is not an insanity expectation to where you're going to drop 25 pounds in the first month or anything extreme, we want to have a steady, healthy weight loss so that we're losing weight the right way and we're losing the weight that we want to lose. So think about those extreme diets where you're becoming dehydrated, you're losing water weight, you're actually losing some muscle mass because of the insanity that you're going through. With our program where we're eating healthy, we're remaining active, and we're consuming the right amount of water along with LifeShots and our healthy supplements, our body's naturally going to start adjusting. The great expectation in your first 30 days is becoming accustomed to the new eating routine and the new activity routine for you. Now we want you to start off by taking your measurements. This doesn't just mean the number that shows up on a scale. We want you to actually take your waist size, your chest size, your hip size, and be able to track your loss. Because as we're working out, we're going to be building lean muscle. Did you know that muscle weighs 3 times as much as fat? So gaining a little bit of muscle can negate the scale number when you step onto a weight scale, thinking that you should have lost a few pounds of fat that week. You very well did lose that weight, but you gained a little bit of lean muscle that wiped out that number loss on the scale. So it's really important that we take measurements from our waist size, our hip size, and our chest size so that we can track really what's happening. If you have an opportunity to check your body fat percentage, this is a wonderful way to track your fat loss. So before you start this routine, make sure you record your measurements. That means measuring the circumference of your waist, your hips, and your chest, taking a body weight measurement, so you have that, and then also taking a body fat percentage if you're able to do that. Having these markers as your starting point will help you see the progress that you're making along the way. Now in the first 30 days, don't set your expectations to be too high because they'll leave you deflated at the end of those 30 days thinking you're not having success. Look for improvements, especially tracking. Our online tracking system and our mobile tracking system that allows you to check in with yourself to see that yes, I'm drinking the water that's required, yes, I'm eating fresh whole foods, yes, I'm eating on those meal frequencies, and yes, I'm being active. This is what you want to manage the most. As long as you're following this routine, I guarantee you, you will get results. Now in the first 30 days, your body's adjusting. It's adjusting to this new diet, it's adjusting to the new exercise routine, and it will slowly start to show up in reduced measurements and reducing your weight. But remember, when we're building lean muscle mass, if we're looking only at that number on the scale, we could end up disappointed. So please make sure you take those measurements and we can set an effective expectation at the first 30 days and beyond.